As we communicated over the weekend, this is not a new development that China's been trying to achieve some intelligence gathering capabilities in Cuba and frankly elsewhere in the hemisphere. And that from day one, when we came in, we took this issue seriously. We've taken some steps to try to mitigate the vulnerability of those activities, and we're going to keep doing that. We were as forthcoming as we should have been at the time the first stories appeared. There is the sensitive nature of this information is such that we just simply couldn't go into more detail even before the first story appeared to try to better inform that reporting. That's how sensitive this stuff is. It's shameful that somebody or some buddies somehow think it's okay to put this kind of information in the public bloodstream. Now, you're just doing your jobs. I get that. You got to ask tough questions, and people are going to come to you with all kinds of sensitive information.
Has there been any conversation with the Cuban government about the base or the Chinese trying to?
We've made our concerns known
to the Cuban government?
Yes, we have.
So does this mean that Secretary Blinken's trip is still on, and does this just change
We'll
any
have
of
to talk to Secretary Blinken and the State Department.
Does this change any of the priorities or the objectives?
It doesn't change. Look, I won't speak to his travel or plans. That's for them to speak to. But nothing's changed about the fact that we understand the bilateral relationship with China is tense right now. And nothing's changed about the fact that the president wants to keep the lines of communication open with the PRC. And we talked about this last week, some of the important lines of communication, military to military, are not open. And we want to get them back open. So all of that still tracks. But as for whether this recent reporting out of Cuba is going to affect Secretary Blinken and his travel plans, I would not expect so. But again, I would let you speak to the State Department to talk about that.